Oh my goodness, quack, 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 quack. That's all you guys say, quack, 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 quack. Ranger Sebastian, remind me to go ahead and raise your pay. You're really putting up with a lot, and you have done a great job protecting our little group of breeding ducks. But all right, you guys, Kitty, I'm glad I found you, Kitty the duck, but I actually need to continue to look for the other 8 kittens that are still missing in the zoo. To be honest, I'm really relieved to have found another one of the missing kittens safely tucked away with all of you quackers, though, because, well, clearly it seems to be having a good time, and it is not nearly as dangerous a location as being over with the cow plants. So, alright, Lily, Tate, give me just a second. Somehow I have managed to get my pockets full of duck eggs, and I have to say, it's actually... Oh, it's a really fun feeling. Oh, alright, well, let's go ahead and put these away. I've already searched down this tunnel. It doesn't really lead to anywhere just yet. The dream is that one day this will, this could, this would. Wow, look at all the mushrooms that have grown down here. But the whole point was this tunnel was supposed to lead through to the base of, oh wow, this has changed since I last saw it too. This is amazing! Look at the reading room! I can't believe it's actually been constructed! Oh my gosh, and where does this even lead me? One second I'm juggling duck eggs, and the next second I'm wandering through mushroom-lit lines. Quite possibly outlook for ducks? What? Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about this. Wow. This is amazing! I can't believe this was finished while I had my back turned, and the next thing you know, boom! You've got a whole area ready for being under the base of the zoo entrance and set up for people to come and read and be able to get all sorts of notes from, and apparently if they go the right direction, pop out and visit all of my ducks. And speaking of ducks, I somehow managed to get my hands on some common duckweed. Wow, where does this lead? A mushroom-lined hall? That's brilliant. That must have been a gift from the Builders of Light in the past. I can't believe it took me that many months. I was right there the whole time, wearing holes in my bunny slippers and reading 1.5 billion books and too nervous to come out of my own house. If I had, I would have found all of this cool stuff. And this should lead, yep, sure enough, it leads right around to the back of the entrance to our zoo. My gosh. All right. Well, that was a very exciting little event, but but how much of a Zoodesia Zoo thing is that? To turn your back for 2 seconds and have your pockets full of duck eggs and plants, and also find all sorts of little hidden mysteries scattered everywhere. I just am totally not surprised that that is the things that my home of my heart is made of. I just can't believe I haven't been here in so long. But what to do about that is just too big a decision to make right now, and I'm busy trying to help find all of the kittens, so I'll worry about that later. Alright, you be good, Butterloaf. It's good to see you, and it's good to see the little missing kittens. You guys are just trying to keep me here, aren't you? Look, I'm gonna put your eggs right there. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, that's right. I got that poison dart frog off of Tate's tail last time. Do I have any more? I do have more safari nets. Alright, Emma, scoot over and run for it. Duckus, you were trying to come out after me. Oh my gosh. But alright, Lily, Tate, let's leave Ranger Sebastian, who definitely needs a raise, and begin to continue our exploration of the zoo, searching for the other 8 missing kittens. We were on the pier last time, and as tempting as the idea is to slow down and do a little bit of fishing, kittens. No grand, big, huge ideas or designs or, you know, exhibit building or all of those other overwhelming things that can send me into a spiral of being completely paralyzed for several months, unsure of what to do, what people will say about it. Okay, I don't need to worry about that right now, you two. We're just looking for kittens, who are now going to be stuck in the rain. Well, alright, let's go ahead, past the teleporter, and maybe we'll take some shelter in the Tate and Tackle, and actually... I'll get a chance to go visit with Dr. Nami. And it's been so long. Oh, wow. And it's been so... A missing kitten! We found you! Of course a kitten would be down here. This is the Tate and Tackle. It's the home of so many of the little fish exhibits. Alright. Hold still, Tate. There you go. What do you think about that little kitten? Do you want some selfies? Yeah, there we go. Tate, look this way. Good job. All right, now we got some selfies with the little missing kitten and Tate, the actual Tate of the Tate and Tackle. That's like getting a little handshake from a paw of fame, little missing kitten, so I hope you appreciate it. Gosh, this place is amazing. It has been so long since I have been here. Wow. Wow, and I built this with my own 2 hands. All of it. Wow. That just puts in such a layer of pride that I haven't thought about in so long. All of these fish trophies I designed, not actually made out of fish, thank goodness. Oh, wow, this one's so cool. I always wanted to get this set up so that I could sell these. Lily, are you having fun out there? I see her running around doing something. And then, of course, our carrot fish exhibit. It looks like these are very young carrot fish too, because they're still an immature shade of green, but one day they'll turn into really cool orange like carrot fish, and that'll be exciting. I have actually a trophy of one of the carrot fish up here on the wall. One of my prized possessions, a fancy carrot fish caught by rice. Ah, it's been a long time. A long time. Lily! Holy cow! What happened to you? Oh, 1 second I'm giggling and having a good time, and the next second you're like giving me a mild heart attack. Oh my gosh, Lily girl, go ahead and get inside of here. I told you not to go swimming under the piers. Oh my gosh. Alright, well let's fill you up on food so you can start feeling better. Like ASAP. Oh dear. Alright, can I heal you? Do I have any first aid? I do have a health syringe. Lily girl! Lily girl! Oh darn, and I can't use the health syringe on you. Okay, hold still, Lily. Oh, okay, nobody be alarmed. She's just a little bit soaking wet and she's feeling kind of miserable because she went and got herself caught under the pier after I warned her. Man, maybe I should be more worried about these missing kittens. My zoo is a little bit more dangerous than I remember. Oh, alright, Tate. We can't lollygag around here since Lily has been hurt. We'll have to go over to one of the, let's see, where's a good spot for her to have a bed to rest in? Well, let's see. One of the ranger stations. We'll head there next. And I guess I found one of the missing kittens here, and they don't really like to cluster around together when they're causing mischief, apparently, so I probably won't find others, but Dr. Nami, it's wonderful to see you again. And Pebbles! How did I forget about your little child? I did! I completely forgot that Pebbles the penguin from the old world had a little child now that Dr. Nami has been helping her watch over. I can't believe I forgot about Plotters. Oh my goodness. And there's just like all these exhibits that need new fish added into them. And Dr. Nami, you totally used to. Yeah, you still do help out with the fish if I catch some raw fish to give you. You've got all these different species that I could be adding into the lake or into the exhibits after the other fish pass on. Oh my gosh, and Pebbles, I forgot that you were over here wanting raw fish. I forgot my world was so beautiful. Tate, and you love the rain, of course, buddy boy. Wow, I forgot I had water gardens I was trying to cultivate over here too. Wow, oh, Napigu! Hi, little buddy! Oh my gosh, my world. Wow. Alright, you be safe, little missing kitten. I guess I wouldn't find... And I never did get that really cool fishing rod sales spot set up. Tate, I shouldn't be coming up with a to-do list. I was giving up. I was going to retire. We were going to move to the countryside and not even have a big farm. I was going to set my aspirations and my goals to be extremely humble. But... Alright, maybe it's not about having the big goals, maybe it's just about taking it all one step at a time and savoring it, because then later when you come back to those memories, instead of remembering rushing and being overwhelmed, all I remember is how much fun I had building this whole place, designing all of these amazing pieces, putting in all of these fish, adding in all of this comfortable furniture for everyone to sit in. It really did mean a lot to do it with my own 2 hands and just take my time. Alright, well I'm not going to forget that, and the missing kittens probably aren't going to be down there because I never did anything with that. So let's carry on. Lily is hurt and we need to go ahead and take her across the lily pad bridge and to the comforts of one of the Temperate Forest Zookeeper stations. There's dog beds there and that should give her a good chance to heal. Come on, Tate! Don't get stuck under the lily pads, okay? gold! That's right, we did have this rogue albino peafowl. Oh, look at him show off his fancy tail feathers. Thank you! The Cathedral of Light will really appreciate that contribution to healing villagers. You beautiful, beautiful peafowl, you. Oh my gosh, you are quite lovely. And of course there's that wild female chocobo. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be the one to drown if I'm not careful. Alright, well let's get Lily to safety. Come on, Lily girl. There. And oh, another poison dart frog! Oh, this is so exciting! But at the same time, okay, Lily, let's get you inside. Oh wow, the vines have overgrown quite a bit. All of the water all tucked up here. Gosh. Oh, this place is still quite nice. I will always be grateful that I kind of got wrapped up in the zoo builders, the zoo do-over little challenge that all of the patrons did. Alright, let's go ahead and put this down. Lily, there you go, girl. See, you just needed somewhere nice and dry next to a dog bed, and I knew you would feel better in no time. But you really need to be more careful. That pier has caused us all a lot of trouble in the past. But this is a nice place to rest for just a second. Here, Tate, I have one cooked fish left. Let's go ahead and feed you. And then I'm going to catch that poison dart frog because, holy cow, that is really cool. Hi, buddy. What are you doing in my compost bin? Actually, maybe I should leave him in my compost bin. Well, it's kind of an interesting addition to all of the ambient animals running around the zoo. Alright, I get it. I don't toss anything in the compost bin for enough months, and you go ahead and colonize it to your own little froggy goodness. There you go. Have a nice onion of friendship, and well, welcome to the family, I guess. How fun. Alright, but it is still pouring down a ton of rain, and Lily did just take a lot of damage, so well, we're not doing too bad. That's a good chunk of the zoo, and now we're in the temperate forest zone. It's very well established, and civilization has sunk its teeth into quite a bit of it, so we should be able to find the other missing kittens if they're here in no time. Let's get some rest, Lily and Tate, and then we'll carry on tomorrow. Alright, that was a good night's rest, and it sounds like the rain has finally stopped. Okay, wow, I can't believe we've spent a whole day running around the zoo already, and we've only made it to the temperate forest area, but look at all of these beautiful plants. I completely forgot there were so many gorgeous specimens up on the walls, and it's really nice to be back over here and just see all of the tools, everything sorted so neatly. I mean, there's so much potential right at our fingertips with this kind of stuff, but Lily, what are you climbing the shelf to look at? Some of the fossils? I know that we're way overdue to work on dinosaurs, but I mean, we were just talking about that retirement, and look, we'll talk about this after we manage to find where the rest of the kittens are. Let's go ahead and get started. Come on, Tate! Alright, well, temperate forest zone. If I was a kitten, where would I go in here, actually? Let's see. Good, our zookeepers are here. Our puppers are here. Spruce and Summer. Wow, you guys have really grown up. I can't believe our red-wolves have gotten so old. They really need to be released to the wild. I've been meaning to do that for a long time, too. And I mean, I guess even if I was going to retire, the right thing to do would definitely be to release the wolves to the wild before we do that. But anyway, alright. We can do a little bit more searching today, you two, and then oh, another dart frog! Oh my gosh, this is so exciting! Come here, my friend. You do not need to be inside of my wolf exhibit because that may cause a lot of chaos, actually. But I could probably go ahead and release this poisonous little buddy. Maybe down the creek side a wee bit, where he won't cause any harm. Ouch! Okay, he caused me harm. He caused me harm. Oh, but he's barking. He's croaking, and it's so cute. Look at how happy he looks. Oh my gosh, his jumping is amazing. I'm 120% in love with him. I've never really seen the frogs in the wild before. Oh, just imagine how cool that would look in an exhibit or some sort of beautiful display or, okay, really getting ahead of myself again. Kittens, that's right. We're focusing on kittens. All right, anyway, and I've already got, and of course I have already got red wolf poo in my pockets. It would not be coming back to the zoo if I wasn't a proper zookeeper and immediately got a whole bunch of poop in my pockets. Well, alright, I'm gonna have a little bit of melon juice to kind of refresh myself. And let's go see the beautiful Wisteria Cafe. Still one of my all-time favorite places, even after all these years. Alia! Alia, it's so good to see you again! Oh, and oh, the beautiful, beautiful lily sculptures that you have. The delicious food that you've got. The apple cinnamon scones. Almost forgot about those. The lily water tea. We've also got the roseberry tea. The candied rose scone. The raspberry trifle looks really good. I might snag one of those too. All those wonderful things. Oh, and that's right. I keep promising to bring you some books to read while you're relaxing here with all the beautiful wisteria petals drifting down on you. But Lily... Lily, do you want to take a moment to relax here at the cafe? Because it sure does look like you do. Oh my goodness. Tate, here, you go ahead and sit over here so you don't get stuck up in the chairs too. But Lily seems like she's having a good time. And Alia, yeah, you can almost hear the gobbling of the turkeys from here. That's right. You know, you're totally pointing out a good fact. It doesn't look like there's any kittens here, but I completely forgot we even have a turkey exhibit, so that would be a good place to go and search for them. All right, well, I don't want to drag my feet too much longer, but it's very good to see you again, Elven Gardener Ashland. Do you still happen to trade for those giant lily pads? I mean, you know, I was thinking about retiring to the countryside and just kind of, you know, I haven't been a zookeeper in so long. Who knows if I've still got what it takes and all that, but if I do retire, I would love to take at least one of your giant lily pads with me. And yes, you do. Whew, but I might have to break the bank to get it with a diamond coin. My goodness. What could I bring you? Berry powder? Gosh, I forgot what you even craft berry powder out of. Let's see. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, so many berry things. Oh, just imagine how fun it would be to have like a berry festival. Oh, and even get the Village of Light involved and have so many different stalls where we could just celebrate everything berry. Okay, I'm definitely getting ahead of myself once again. But powder. There we go. So what's the recipe for that then? Let's go ahead and see. Berry powder. Whoops, I would have to do it like this, yeah? All right, leather and a whole bunch of those berries. You know what? I'll work on that, maybe, Elven Gardener Ashland. No matter what happens, I was going to get some giant lily pads for Lily anyway. And, I mean, you know, moving countryside, selling the family zoo and all that. It's a thought. And it's just good to know I have options for, you know, water flora, no matter where I end up. But, okay. Well, there's still more of the zoo to search. Come on, Lily. Come on, Lily. Come on, Lily. Lily. Okay. We'll go ahead and rest for just a couple minutes and admire the view. If we do end up... Whoop, Lily, I am inside the Wisterias. I guess they've grown quite a bit. But if we do end up, you know, selling the family zoo and moving far away and starting a new life somewhere... Then I guess we should go ahead and enjoy looking around while we're searching for all these kittens, right? You have a point. All right, let's take a few minutes to rest and then the search will continue.